Hi, it's me. I'm not sure if this is gonna work because it keeps disconnecting. Make sure that it's ready and whatever, I don't know. Something is going on here today. We had no internet yesterday, but I actually filmed a lot today. So I was listening. Is that Brownie trying to jump? No. So I don't know what's going on, but something like didn't want to connect. I'm not able to clean up by myself, so I'm taking you with me once again. We are gonna clean up together, and I got a milkshake. Imagine that. Michelle got me a milkshake from In-N-Out. If you don't have In-N-Out, you are missing something. If you don't have In-N-Out, you are missing out. Sadly, I cannot really eat it because, yeah, it's still bad with my tummy, but, ooh, look at that. Milkshake is perfect. Perfect for me. I can swallow it. I can do good with milkshake. Okay, so I'm not sure. What are we going to talk about today while I'm cleaning up? So it's not boring. It's never boring to me because you're helping me, you know. I just don't want you to be bored. But a lot of you also are telling me that you guys are crafting while you're listening, or you're doing some other stuff while you're listening. And that's cool. I love it. Look, last we did was this, and I put some crystal glaze. I don't know if you can tell. Let me see. Of course, it didn't turn to the right side. Turn to the right side. Turn. Can you see? I'm not sure. Can you tell? It's like crystal glaze. And something's wrong with my laptop. It just keeps kind of stopping. So I hope this goes well. If this video doesn't record, I mean, if I clean up anyways, it's win. So what I'm gonna do is, this is part of cleaning up, okay? I'm just gonna put crystal glaze from the other side and just put it aside so it can dry. So next time I come here to craft, everything will be dry and ready and whatever. And I don't know what I'm hearing. I think Brownie is chewing on his toy, which is good. Luna has been laying down all day. Today school started, so Michelle is back to school. She goes to school after work, and if everything goes well, she's gonna graduate, I think in December, be done with school. I don't know, I still don't quite understand what degrees you are getting, or she tells me and I forget. But she did a lot of school, okay? She's turning, probably by the time you see the video, she will have had her birthday already. And she's turning 23, and she has been in school this whole time, so I think she's smart now. I don't know. I need to ask her what she's getting, like bachelor, master, whatever. I don't know. I have no idea. I have never gotten anything of that. All I did was high school, and then I went to another school that's higher, but I was pregnant, so you know what happened. I stopped, and I had children, and I got married, and whatever. And yeah, that was that for my education. But Michelle, I don't know, she never asked me, and she just assumed that I didn't finish school. So every time she filled out papers and they asked her like about the education of your parents, she would put some high school in there for me. And I thought that was so funny. She thought that I didn't finish school. So I think that is funny. Okay, ooh, paper bag. We just made one right here. What should I do with that? You know, this, I should take it apart and just have like a page, right? That would be a really cool page. Where does it connect? Right here. I'm gonna take it apart wherever it's connected. Or I should just cut it. How about cut it? So it's gonna be more straight. You know, this is not really like the cleaning, like a clean, put stuff away. No, to me, it's more like, oh, what is this? What can we do with this? And I think it's fun. It's kind of creative. Didn't I tell you, you know, I want to do it so it's straight? Yeah, it's absolutely straight. But this, you see, this you can make like a page for your journal. And then whatever is too long can be folded in. First of all, it can be folded in and just be like, just like this. You could make a page for your journal just like this, and then I decorate it and unfold it whenever you're writing. It's cool, right? I think it is. Maybe I'm just gonna leave it like that and put it wherever my pages for some journals are gonna be. This bag I'm gonna put away somewhere. So, have you ever heard of DBT? I'm going to an intensive outpatient therapy right now. You know that, right? I told you, I think. And we are learning DBT. And I think, oh, what is this? There is tape on it, but no, nothing on the tape. How come? We want pretty tape, right? Let's decorate it. Pretty tape. So we are learning, it's like, I don't know, what do you learn there? I think you learn distress tolerance, emotional regulation, interpersonal effectiveness, and mindfulness. And all of that I do need. There's more tape, guys. Okay, let's make tape, because why not? We're on here, we're gonna do it. And yeah, I don't know if you ever heard about that. And I hope it's gonna be helpful to me. Oh, I love it. Look, this one looks even much older than the other one that I had before. So I have my sheet here. We have like a diary card, and then we check off whatever skills we used. I didn't check off too many skills, but I checked off. I've been there, I think this is my 6th week, and I've been there all the time, and I'm learning. I wanna kind of, no, it's dry. Okay, so I'm just gonna put it where my old tape goes. I'm learning a little bit, but it's hard. Let me tell you, if you are like stuck in your ways, it is very hard to learn. I think I have, let's see, I think I have a box with tickets. Or maybe I had a box with tickets. I'm pretty sure I did have one at some point. Apparently I don't anymore. I wanted to put my tickets in there, but apparently I don't have the box anymore. Yeah, however, there's a lot of skills that you learn. Like, you know, I think we started out with mindfulness, and I think even this might be considered as mindfulness when I concentrate on just this thing. But because I'm talking to you, I'm not quite sure. But you are not here, so maybe it still is mindfulness, because I'm just doing this one thing. I'm in the moment, okay? I'm in the moment of cleaning up my room. So it is kind of mindful. Mindfulness is hard because I like multitasking, and I think I'm not the only one who likes that. And mindfulness is actually teaching you to not to multitask. You do one thing at a time, and you fully concentrate on this one thing at a time, and you enjoy this one thing at a time. So I enjoy this, but I also talk to you. I don't know if that counts, but we are practicing. I'm practicing. I didn't master any skills, just so you know. I'm just practicing some skills. So we'll learn that. One of the skills in there is called wise mind, meaning that you have to find like the middle between your rational mind and your emotional mind, which is my constant state of mind, I think. I don't know. I think I'm extreme. I'm an extreme person. I'm either very rational or very irrational. There's no middle in between my emotions and my rationality. But there's like a lot of exercises that you can do, and you know, things that you can do. So it's actually really cool. I hope I can learn it and actually do it. Okay, that's my book of ideas. All of this belongs into my book of ideas. This one is done. One signature is done. And the other one I cannot touch now because I put some crystal glaze on it. So I'm not going to be touching it. But I can put this away. And I did get my rubber band here. Not another rubber band. I think it's a headband. So I put it around here if I can. Today, hands as always. I don't know. Yesterday I wasn't that good. But I think I'm getting a little better now. So let's just concentrate on that. Okay. I still have a ton of these. Still don't know what to do with those because they are not printed very well. Should we just make a collage with stuff and then just put it on there? I think that should be on the list. Should we write a list? As always, I'm always writing some kind of lists, but now I don't want to waste any paper, so I'm gonna go to my trash. Yeah, trash always has paper that I can write on. Let's say, what will we say? We will say collage 12 by 12. That's what I'm gonna use because I found this box. Well, it was not lost. It wasn't right there next to me. But look, Michelle bought these a while ago because she liked them. Whenever she crafted for like 5 minutes. And then these are the 12 by 12s that I will never use. You know, I just ripped them out of the paper pads and I'm not gonna use this for anything. So I could just collage on top of it and cut it up and make cards, right? So this is what I'm thinking. And this is like really cool washi tape, I think. Is it sticky? Or maybe this is just paper. I'm not quite sure. Let me see if it has like a sticky back. It might be just paper, like, you know, wallpaper or something. I think it is. I think this is just paper. This is not sticky. Okay, but this can be used too. Look, it's strips of paper. Why am I not using this? And it's pretty. I mean, if I would coffee dye it, I think it would be perfect. So that's what I'm thinking. Collage 12 by 12. And let's figure out. This will definitely go on there because, you know, the prints are just so weird. I don't know if we just should put all of them in there because this print is not weird. Well, I think I'm just gonna put all of them on there. But these are not weird. These are printed good. So these I'm just gonna keep at this. We're eaten by Brownie halfway. So I'm just gonna keep these and put them into my little flower cards right here. And I have the feeling that I forgot to do something in my journal that I was doing. So if I find the journal, maybe I will see what it is. Okay, so this, all of that, I would put into the collage. And I think I'm just gonna put it here. I know we're not gonna do much today. But if I clean up just a little bit, that will be perfect already. So I'm gonna do this and then I hope I can find a paper clip. I have 1,000 paper clips in my drawer over there where I'm not gonna go because I don't want to get up. Okay, I need a little box. Need a little box where I put my future projects in. How about that? I do have boxes hanging right here. Let me see. I also still have the box that Brownie ate when he was a puppy. I think this one I can finally toss, right? It's still here in my room. Okay, let's just get something like that. Future project, okay? And we could also put all of these half-eaten. See, Brownie ripped them apart. All of my little tickets here. And I could also put all of those right there with the collage, don't you think? could just collage them all on top of each other and be happy, right? Right. Okay. What is this? Do I have stamps here? Let's see. I think they are in my room. My craft room. In my Etsy store room, actually. This one has, does this have a number? Do you have numbers or just letters? This one seems, oh, there are numbers, I think. Let's see. Nope, letters. Why is everything a letter? And then there is 2 numbers, 7 and 6. Are there numbers? Nope, letters. They are all letters. And I haven't used these in a long time. You know that? I have not. And that is not good. I should find words and stamp them. But right now, I just wanted to stamp some numbers on this one. Which is annoying now because I don't have numbers here. See, I find stuff. I find stuff all over the place. I have flowers here, and I have my insects here, and I have the pretty root. Oh my god! I should totally do something. You know what I want to try? I've never tried these. Yeah, this is clean with me, as if, you know. Okay. I can tell you another mindfulness skill. Well, I try some of these out. Which one do I want to try? I think I want to try this one. So another mindfulness skill is to observe. It means you just notice. It's a strip of paper. It's not good. It's not bad. There is no judgment. It's a strip of paper. It's like, to me, I'm thinking like, oh my god, what is this? At the beginning, I was not into it. I must say, it was just like Chinese to me. It was like a strip of paper. Okay, all right, moving on. But you know, you have to practice. Oh look, this makes really pretty like sewn spots. So if you don't have a sewing machine, I think I got this from AliExpress. I do not know though. If you don't have a sewing machine, you could totally do that. Let's do this weird sewing effect. Let's try it out. So yeah, you just observe things. You don't put any judgment on anything. And you observe your thoughts too. You know, if you are thinking, I'm a failure, you just observe this thought and you don't put a judgment. You don't say, and that is a bad thing. Or, you know, something and that's a good thing. You just don't do anything. And that's hard, you know. And then another skill is to describe. So you just describe and you only use facts. You know, you don't describe in like, I don't know, this is like something pretty or it's something ugly or whatever. Once again, without a judgment. Fact is, this is paper, and fact is, I stamped on this paper, you know. So that's how it goes. And it's hard to understand, and it's hard to do, at least for me. I don't know, you guys let me know, have you ever had DBT? You know, I know what is the other one called, CBT. Yeah, that's what we are gonna do with my therapist, but she was waiting for me to get over my crisis here this year, and it took a long time. So I hope we can start it, and I can learn something from that too. I'm trying to push the rest of the tickets in here. Okay, why is this open? Oh, because I wanted to distress. Yeah. Do you ever clean your room, or do you just like this play? That's why we never have a clean room, because we actually just play around with stuff we find while we are trying to clean the room, right? But my goal is to clean this part. If I clean this part, I'll be happy already. It's been 20 minutes and I'm still not there. But let's move on. I can give you another skill. And if I don't understand them right, then, you know, I'm not a teacher here. I'm just... Another skill is to participate. Enter into the experience. Do something. I'm participating right now. I think I am. If I understand the whole thing right, then maybe I am. So I need to learn more. I asked already if it's okay for me. You know, they have to ask my insurance first, of course. If it's okay for me to do 2 more weeks, because the course is 6 weeks. And I feel like the class before last was the one where it actually clicked for me, where I started to understand. So, you know, it's hard. I'm playing. I'm just distressing this too, because it has been laying here. It's the die cuts, like the negatives. Well, I use the negatives actually for my book of ideas, and this is the die cut itself. But I think it can be used as a card. I'm thinking right now, why not kind of, maybe I'm even gonna, yeah, I'm probably going to cut out a, from packaging, same size die cut, and then I will just put it in between and I will glue it, and then I will get a tag. But this way I cannot get a tag because it's flimsy, right? But I could, you know, and then you could use, not on this one because it's not straight, but if you have something, you can use it like on the side and pretend as if it's stitching. I don't know what to do with that now, so it's gonna end up right here on my table. But I do know what to do with the little snippets here. This one totally looks like a little card. So this looks like a little, whenever I do this, it goes into my scrap bin, which hopefully will be used whenever I make the collage. I'm gonna make the collage soon. Okay, so this goes away from here, but I can prepare this little strip. So this way it's done, and whenever there is something skinny, like a skinny pocket or something, I can just stick it in. And behind me I do have some stuff with little cards that I prepared already. Now I'm also thinking, should I just do it so it's finished? I forgot my milkshake. Uh-oh. Well, I took a sip of my milkshake and also went ahead and cut this, and I want to rip off the paper in the back so it's not too thick, you know. And now I'm thinking, now this is pretty. Now where do you put this one? It's terrible. You cannot do anything because then you want to keep everything. I don't know. I don't know how to survive without having a full craft room. And then my friend Nicole goes like, oh, have you bought anything from Temu yet? I'm like, go, why? I'm not buying anything from Temu. My room is full. I'm not buying anything from there. Leave me alone. Yeah. The thing is, like, I buy this stuff, but for some, and I love it. Don't get me wrong. Whenever I see it, I buy it. I love it. It's pretty. I like to look at it. I like to touch it. Everything. But I don't seem to have any idea what to do with that. I seem to always just go back to my little scraps here to trash. I don't know. That's just how my brain works. Let's put this, let's try to put this on there straight. Okay, okay, okay. We're trying. I don't know how to call this video because this is definitely not a clean with me. Definitely not. You know, I could make 2 tags because now this is so pretty. But no, I'm just gonna keep it to 1. I just need to figure out which way this one is gonna go. This way? Yeah, okay. So the next sub skill of mindfulness is non-judgmentally, and I spoke about this already. You know, you don't put judgment on it. And I forgot the name of the lady who actually, you know, came up with this program. I'm so bad with names. If you know, write it down. I will probably look up on Google again. I forgot it, but it's been a while since she came out with this. And we watched a video of hers where she was explaining this, and then she said something that stuck with me for like, or stuck out to me. And it's something actually super simple. It's super, you know how sometimes super simple things just, you don't realize them? I don't know. Well, whenever she was talking about the non-judgmentally part, I'm gonna toss this. She said, it's like I am. I am not bad. I am not good. I just am. I was like, whoa. My brain like, what? I thought I'm supposed to be good. I thought I'm bad, even though I'm supposed to be good, you know, but apparently I just am. I'm not supposed to be good or bad. And I'm not good or bad. I just am. And it's very, very hard to comprehend. I'm just going around these parts, even though it was brown packaging, so I don't really need to. But this way, I just created a little journaling card or tag or whatever. I'm going to put this in my box with all the other tags and cards and have it in stock basically. Now these, I'm thinking I'm going to cut a little more. So they are kind of the same size. Okay, I guess my dogs are fighting, playing, whatever. I thought my husband was downstairs. Okay. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to distress it. And then I'm going to, I have leftover, I just brought papers in that weren't, well, coffee dyed good enough for my store, but they are amazing for using here. And looking. Or even better, how about I use up some book pages? Oh, I love it. I will use up some blank book pages, but first I want to distress this. You hear the dogs? I promise they're okay. They might cry for a bit. Sometimes they play a little rough, and then one of them gets hurt. Not badly hurt, but doesn't like something, and will cry out. So the other one will leave him alone. So they didn't play in a while now. I don't know. I don't know what was happening, because Luna was tired. Luna slept like all day yesterday. Luna is 6 years old now. 6? I think, maybe even 7. So, oh, you hear the bell? I gotta go. Brownie was playing so hard, he needed to go out. Luna still didn't learn to ring the bell. She will go to the window and she will assume that you magically know that she's there. I think it's amazing. She just assumes that you're gonna be there. And if you don't come for a while because you don't know that she's there, then she will just come over and stare at you, which is good. Okay, let's see. Are they all the same width? Yeah, kind of. Are they wide enough? Yes, they are. Perfect. Perfect. So I'm gonna glue them a little bit in the middle. And then this will be the last piece. We'll continue some other day, okay? Oh, see, almost did it wrong. I need space to write. I need space to write. I'm gonna leave a little bit of space around it, and I'm gonna sew around it, and then I'm gonna just, you know, do whatever needs to be done. Okay, so let's glue a little bit in the middle. Well, thank you so much for spending time with me, even though we didn't clean up much, but I put away some stuff, and you know how it is. It just accumulates, and you think you're gonna do it later, and you're gonna do it later, and you don't. And then you end up having all this stuff, and you don't know what to do anymore, right? But at least I have managed a couple things. So thank you so much for spending time with me. Next time, we're gonna do another session of DBT. Maybe, I don't know. I wonder if anyone did this before, you know. So, okay, I'm gonna go sew them, and this way I will have like journaling cards where you can write on, you know, which I think is cool. I hope you guys are all happy and healthy and enjoying your day crafting, and I'll see you soon, and we will continue. Bye bye for now.